Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the newest card coming out inside of Clash Royale, which is the Rascals, and let's go and finish up our first draft challenge right now. Now, currently we sit at 9-2. I actually lost my very first battle of this draft challenge, and I thought about throwing it away, but since it was my first attempt, I wanted to give it a go to see if we can make it towards the end, and let's go and see if we can finish this one off in style. Now, the Rascals are a common card. This is the first time ever I feel like you've needed to get 12 wins to unlock a common card. Normally you need to get like 8 wins and you unlock 50 of them, and I think if you get to 12 you unlock like 200, but for some reason Supercell wanted to make sure you got to 12 wins before anything happened. Let's go and make sure no distractions, no text messages. I know you guys all just checked your phone right there. It was me. And let's go and use our Rascals right now. Now, if you guys haven't used the Rascals yet, it is about midday in the US. Pretty, basic card. Honestly, one of my least favorite card releases in over the last couple of months. I thought it was going to be like a knight with archers behind it, and it literally is a knight with archers behind it, basically. Not too much exciting about it. I'm going to draft it anyways, just to have some fun with it. But let's go and get it started right now. Taking a look, looks like we're using a graveyard deck. We might be able to use our graveyard with the Rascals, but let's go and get this started off. Ice Spirit in the back from Chayton. Let's see what he's gonna do. Goblin's going down this lane. I'm just gonna go for a crazy push, guys. Let's just go and do Rascal's graveyard to see how this one works out. Big Rascal's gonna be able to tank. And by Big Rascal, I mean the boy Rascal. Barbarians are going to do their thing, but the girl Rascals are going to actually do a decent job right here. So far, so good, guys. Plus, now we do have these little Rascal girls behind us being able to put in some serious damage on that tower. And wow, we actually got a ton of work done right there. And all we have is the Executioner down the opposite lane. Now, the Executioner could get pretty brutal. Do I somehow split archers right here, or how the heck do I deal with this? I'm going to go ahead and throw down our Witch. Hopefully the Witch is able to kill this Executioner and it doesn't die, because we need those skeletons to deal with the Golem, which we'll get. Here go the archers right now. Looks like this should be a nice defense right here. Skeletons are going to put in some DPS in a moment. He did give us the balloon as well. He gave us 2 win conditions, guys, and all he took was the Golem. Now, the Golem is a pretty great card defensively, I've got to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and actually get ready again with the Balloon Parade. Let's go and rock this right now. Poison's going to go down on top of this Musketeer. Flying Machine did come out, so that's actually going to be a little bit troublesome. Not going to be able to do too much against that, which will actually be able to kill the rest of that. Plus, our balloon damage will lock onto the tower, so not the worst push in the world. And with 406 HP left, all is good in the hood. All right. Let's get ready. Things could get more difficult once we get 1 tower down, just because of the fact that he does have a great amount of air defense, and our graveyard isn't as effective once we get to that 1 tower down mark. I'm going to go ahead and split him up right here. Taking a look once again. Going to be an absolute savage with the Golem push. So we're going to go for the Guards Graveyard combination. This is actually a great graveyard push right here. Taking a look at this, we've got the little Rascal as well, the girl Rascal. Man, that doesn't even sound fun to play. Say, girl Rascal, that just doesn't sound fun. We're gonna go ahead and take the next tower once again, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and poison all of this down. I have a feeling that this is gonna get a little bit ugly. Let's make sure we use our poison to clean that up. Musketeer's gonna run forward. Archers for these things behind, just to make sure we clean up the rest of that. 406 HP is left. Let's throw our balloon down right now in the very center. Executioner's gonna go in, but that's when you hit him with the cheese, the heal spell coming out, the balloon gonna make it to the tower, and that should be win number 10 inside of our challenge, guys, and that's gonna be some beautiful stuff. He knows he has to go for 3 crowns. That's why he's dropping his Flying Machine right here. Let's go and get our Witch ready in a moment. I've got our guards to help out as the Flying Machine does lock onto the King Tower, but that's going to end up dying. Rascals on top of this Musketeer. That's going to be a GG. Pretty smart maneuver from him going for the King Tower. He didn't really have any other options, and since that happened, let's just go for the graveyard. Let's go for the archers, and let's clean this one up in style. All right, win number 10. We're looking good right now. You guys got a little bit of a feel for the Rascals. Now, they aren't a bad card by any mean. Just basically what I mean by being disappointed in the card is just, there's nothing new about it. It's not like the graveyard. When the graveyard came out and skeletons were rising from the ground, we were like, oh my lord, that's the craziest card I've ever seen. Or even just bringing some sort of new interaction to the game. But, with the Rascals, it's literally it's literally a knight with split archers. So anyways, let's get into battle and hopefully win number 11 right now. All right, Bomber or the Knight, very easy option for us. Golem is one of the best cards inside of this, so we're going to take that. Log or arrows. I think log for that Goblin Barrel is going to be good, although I would have liked to take the arrows just because we could take out minions or anything else if we had to. But let's go and get ready for this. We got a pretty strong deck. He gave us archers and a couple of other cards that are going to bode really well for us. I'll get our split archers ready in a moment. Goblin Barrel is going to come out as I expected. I knew we wouldn't have log, unfortunately, so we're going to have to make sure we take a little bit of damage right there, but not the end of the world. Dark Goblin's going to go down other lane. Let's see what... Bomb Tower. Okay. the defensive bomb tower in the face. Now, he's not even going to tickle that Dark Goblin right there, so we're just going to go ahead and eat that one up. I'll get our Knight ready in the very back. Obviously, a very expensive defense right there. That's not really going to be utilized too much. I guess he's going to get value because the Spear Goblins will run forward and die. Knight's going to go ahead and do its thing, guys. I think I'm just going to let the Knight run forward to its death. And at this point, since he did play a Wizard, we can play a Golem in the back. Not really too concerned about that Wizard. Once it tanks onto the Golem, we can just go ahead and make sure we use something else to kill it. He's going to go ahead and drop his Rascals right now, and this is where things should get interesting. Now, we do have our Log, which is going to do wonders against this because, guys, Logs end up killing the girl Rascals right there. Archer's going to go ahead and put in some work. I know he has arrows, so we have to be a little bit concerned about arrows. We can't drop our Dark Goblin, or we're going to give him value right here. Let's go and drop our Witch right now. The Bomb Tower is going to lock onto the Golem, but take a look at all of the damage coming in, guys. Once you play arrows, I'm going to play Spear Goblin, so don't do it. Don't do it. The Bomber's going to come out. Skeletons will be thwarted, but, guys, look at that push going in right here. I'm going to go for a Knight Spear Goblin push on this side just because I know he's desperate to try to defend. Everything else going in, that Knight's just going to go ahead and sprint on forward. We did end up costing him his arrows. Knight's going to lock onto that tower, and that's going to be even more damage inside of this challenge. These have been some dominating battles, especially for being the very end of this challenge, guys. We're seriously putting in some work right now. Let's get ready with, I guess, our cannon in a second and see what he can do about that. Probably not very much. Cannon isn't in range of the Wizard, I don't think, but it still should be able to tank for the Wizard or our tower as the tower destroys it. Actually, the cannon does lock onto the Wizard. That's pretty nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and log down this Princess. I don't really have anything else that I care about playing. I'll go ahead and do our Golem right now. He might do Rascals. Okay, if he did Rascals at the bridge with a Goblin Barrel, he might have taken our tower right there, but instead, we're going to have plenty of time to recuperate and get ready for something else. Another Bomb Tower. Guys, I haven't seen this much Bomb Tower in my entire life. I'm going to have to do Archers. Okay, this is going to get a little bit tricky right here. Spear Goblin's going in. I'm going for a pretty hefty defense because I know that this guy is not messing around right here. Log's going to have to go down for the rest of this, cleaning up that Bomber. And now we've got Archers. His arrows aren't in rotation. Let's go and do our Dark Goblin. Wizard's going to go down in the back, guys. That means we can just drop our Spear Goblin right on top of that Wizard right there. Oh, those guards actually will put in a decent amount of work. But, guys, the tower is going to be taken down to 0. Knight's going to go down to make sure we don't suffer any more casualties right here. Looks like our Witch is just going to drop right in that Princess's face. Cannon just to make sure that we show him who's boss, and that's going to be GG well played. One more win to unlock the Rascals, and hopefully we can do it on our first go. I got a little scared after that first loss, guys, but these last 2 wins have been dominating. I did end up losing another one just by a pretty good player. I think he had like 20 wins inside of the 20-win challenge, so can't fault that by any means. And yeah, one more win to make our dreams come true. I don't want to play. So every time you lose at 11 wins, that's like 40 minutes worth of gameplay that you've thrown away. So I don't want that to happen. Let's take the Rocket now. That's already boding. I'm already sort of regretting taking the Rocket. But we've got the Rocket. We've got the Princess. All right. I like the rest of this. I think we take Rascals over Minion Horde. What do you guys think? We have Princess for the Minion Horde, but that we might have just cost ourselves the entire game. Okay, we've got Musketeer as well. Graveyard will be nice. So he's got... Yeah, he's got some pretty good counters to the Graveyard, though, from what I gave him. He's got Archers, which are going to be really nice. So let's see how this goes, guys. Smoking. What is he going to be smoking inside of this battle? Hopefully, we're going to be smoking a 12-win cigar after this one. Musketeer's going to go down in the back. What's going to be the name of the game? Magic Archer's going to have to come through. All right, this is pretty aggressive from him. Hopefully, we can do something right here. Rascal's going to come down. We're going to take a hit, but hopefully not too much else. Yeah, that wasn't very fun. Well, our counter push is going to be pretty decent, but what is this Witch going to be able to do? I don't really like that that zap from him. I think we're going to be fine right there. Is this where we go E-Barbs down the lane? I think we go E-Barbs down the lane. Oh, wait, no. He actually got the Barbarian out of that barrel. All right, well, we got E-Barbs running down the lane. I don't think he has any Elixir, guys. That's going to be a tower going down to 0. E-Barbs going to take me the glorious route to victory. 1 tower down. How can we defend this? Now, we've got a Rocket for the balloon. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the original Rocket meme, but it all started off of a missed Rocket on a balloon. If he does Dark Prince balloon, how do I even defend against that? I don't really think I can. I'm going to go ahead and do Princess right now. Oh, man, this is getting scary. All right, that should be enough to deal with that Archer. Miner's going to go ahead and run in. We'll do Goblin Head, actually, to spawn a little Spear Goblin to help kill this Miner. That's going to work out well for us. I think we're looking okay, guys. Rocket, please. Please, 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 please. Please knock down that Witch. Ooh, that's going to be beautiful against that Witch. We've got to get our Musketeer ready in a moment. You know these skeletons are going to be a pain. Guys, for some reason, skeletons can be the biggest issue, which they almost were right there. Now, since we did use our Musketeer, we did open ourselves up to getting blasted by this balloon. So let's go ahead and see what he does. We've got Magic Archer just in case, but I'm wondering, what does he have? Huh. Well, he's going to eat this Musketeer damage. That's aggressive, to say the least. I've got Rascals in a moment if he's going to go for something else. Okay, Rascals. Let's go and go for everything right here. Rascals are going to lock on, plus everything else. This is looking good, guys. We're going to blow that balloon up. Plus, this Miner's not going to be able to do the most. I'm going to actually go in for Elite Barbarians. Am I stupid or am I stupid? I'm going with Elite Barbarians, guys. I don't know about this Elite Barbarian push, but the Magic Archer is going to start tickling that tower. Look at that damage from the Magic Archer, honestly. It's pretty good. Princess going to get close right here. It's going to go ahead and tag down that Barbarian, trying to make sure that we don't have to do anything else. Honestly, right there, that's fine. All we're going to have to do, drop our Rascals, drop our Graveyard. This is going to be the push to get us our Rascals. I think this is going to be it. Girl Rascal is going to go ahead and lock onto the tower right there. That's going to be tower number 2 going down to 0. Just a little bit more to pick up this win, guys. I'm going to throw a Goblin Hood down in the center to play this one safe. 18 seconds left on the clock. That's how you unlock the Rascals inside of this game. Man, I'm so bad with the Rascals names, by the way. I just keep on like wanting to say something else. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right there. Elite Barbarian's going to go ahead and bring us to glory for GG, well played. And that's going to be the 12th win that we need to get our Rascals on our very first try. Woo! We started 0-1. Started 0-1, but we ended up running the table and going 12-2 to pick this one off easy peasy. 2-1 against Smokin' right here. And let's go ahead and see what we get to figure it out. 200 Rascals. Wow, what are we going to be able to get those to? I'll go ahead and upgrade those right now. Hopefully we get some more inside of this draft chest. We're going to get some Goblin Gangs. Some Skeleton Barrels. No Rascals? Really? What? All of those cards without Rascals, but we will get a legendary card to cap this episode off. Let it be a Magic Archer to make this stylish. No, we're going to get the Graveyard. Feels bad, man, but that's going to do it for this one right here. I'll go ahead and upgrade our Rascals to see how far we can get them with 200 gold. 5 gold to upgrade that. All right, 20 gold. You guys miss those days when it was 5 gold to upgrade your cards? Oh man, those were the times. All right, level 5. We should be able to get it up to level 7. So level 7 Rascals, almost at tournament standard. Guys, if you're drafting, make sure you're drafting effectively. Know what your win condition is. Know what your enemy's win condition is. And hopefully you guys will be able to unlock the Rascals as well. Overall, my verdict for the Rascals, pretty boring card release. Not like they're a terrible card by any means. They're just sort of boring. But yeah, let me know what you guys think inside of the comment section below. And that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.